And we are live. And we've got another match. It's non-stop action here. Right now for the bronze medal in Open 1, we've got FreezeBeez, the famous team from Bruges, taking on Vesper, their third time on the stream, because they have gone up and down and up and down, and in their last game they just fell. We saw that on the stream, but they've been fighting hard to stay alive, and they can now fight one more time for the bronze medal. I'm Stefan Rapazzo here with Nico Lafiata, a.k.a. Wendy. How are you, Wendy?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm so nice. It's so warm in Bologna today. And, you know, you laugh because I'm joking a little bit. It's pretty cold.
Can I say something else? Next time, a more comfortable bench, please.
Yes. Of course. I'm sure they'll take care of us next time. We'll have a luxury leather sofa.
Everyone who's watching, please bring us a pillow or something.
If you're here in Bologna, you are definitely encouraged to do that for us.
So, we're about to say the same thing. Vesper. Yeah, see, okay. Against Frisbee, let's see what they got.
First throw, FreezeBeez. Oh, foot block, but they keep it in somehow. Van Quatum. And now, punch to the other side. Gannot. The 00 shirt gets a look. And FreezeBeez cash one in. They get the first goal. And they're winning 1-0 early in this contest.
I think we saw Frisbee start really, really, really powerful. And I think that Vesper needs to wake up a little bit, because they're not playing with a slow team. We are playing with a really, really, really fast team. So they should be aware of that. They should be ready, because it's not going to be easy, I think.
On their first possession, Luch gets the under, then the wide around, Jesper to the other Luch. The push off on the mark, and he needed the push off because A little too tight, but then a turnover on the next throw. The pickup by the Kyrgyzstan. Hammer! It's hanging and it's well put. And it's going to be sent back.
There was a travel call.
And shot for goal, but nobody in the area. And that one's going to go back to Vesper for a chance. Mazzo gets that one ahead. Linda hangs it deep. Luch, can he catch up? No, he can't. That throw, too much on it, and gets in front.
Vesper don't speed up because the opponent is fast. The thing that I said before, like Frisbee is gonna be fast, so you have to be awake. It's not because you have to play faster when you're in offense. It's just to be prepared when you're in defense. But you should play your ultimate. And you guys should probably make a drinking game, because it's not the first time that I'm saying these things about the fact that you should play your ultimate and not the others.
That's going to be the next bingo card. You should play your ultimate is what La Fiata's going to say. De Mullenmeister gets the under and continues on. Big swipe from De Kriegster. The wide around. That one goes to Van de Beek. Oh, and there was a
pick, a foul, a foul.
And it's going to stay in the hands of Lars Van de Beek. And he puts it high, but well handled by Rogesat. Van de Beek. Inside throw. And leading throw there. Van de Beek. Into the corner. And sorry, that's Van de Beek with the catch. It was Rogesat who set it up. And that is 2-0. That's a break for FreezeBeez.
Frisbee are really good at changing their speed. Like there is sometimes where they are really, really fast, then they come down, then they restart. And it's also nice to see that they are like, when they are fast, they are always moving. They like anticipate the moving to be free for the correct pass. And I think that would be a tough game for the Vesper. Just for the fact that probably they're gonna be tired, because they have already played a lot of games against stronger players.
They've been playing up to the level of their opponents for a while. They've fallen short. Now can they play? Ooh! And Pavan gets away with it in front of the bid, then sends a deep, beautiful throw by Pavan, and nice reception on the other end as well. Is that Machete with the goal?
I think so.
Machete cutting into the lead, making it 1-2, still in favor of the Belgians.
I think that a good way to surprise the Frisbee defense is, I call it take it contropiede, like when they stop, you should run like not into them, but in the opposite way. I don't know how to explain it in English.
You just did.
It is okay. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hope everybody understands.
Let us know. Are you picking up what La Fiata's putting down? I am.
Please tell me that you did.
And here comes the pull. And it's a good pull. And also well-received pull. But it was well-received until the first throw. But after that, there was no continuation for the pull reception. And that is a shame. FreezeBeez playing out of their own end. Van Quatham having a few touches already, keeping it out of the end zone, and now Wets. Nice high throw. Gannett. Left, deep,
Grab it.
and into the hands, but there's a pick called, so that doesn't count.
I really like when I see players that are keep moving. They can don't let the defense to understand what they're doing.
So back into the hands of Gannett. He floats one, and Pavan is there to take it away from Van Quatham. And then Pavan is going to be wide open, and he still makes a beautiful catch with the offhand. He goes to the left there just to make sure about it. And beautiful catch by Lorenzo Ciccio Pavan.
I think that Frisbee should be aware of the fact that Pavan is one of the best players. So think a little bit more of a throw that you're gonna give to his opponent. 2-2.
Pavan, look at that catch. Che bello. Pavo.
Ciccio Pavo.
Ciccio Pavo.
Do you know that he has a brother?
I do. He has 3 brothers.
Yeah.
Stefano Pavan is also playing ultimate.
Yes. He was in the under 24, I think.
Mm-hmm. He's even bigger, Stefano. Even taller.
Yeah, he is.
Van Quatham with the disc. Gets the first under to stick to Gannett. And then to another Gannett. There's Tur and Arne Gannett out there. This is Tur. He comes under. And that's Wets. And nice pickup there. Inside to Tur Gannett. Prot. And the wide around. Prot again. Does he keep the feet down? There are people with really poor perspectives who are saying out. And they may have been right, but I think it's funny when somebody from the other side of the sideline
They're
is
calling
the one
out.
that's
Yeah.
so surely calling it out. Oh, woo! Almost, but not quite. And now super short field, and FreezeBeez make it 3-2, and get the hold there. But they had to work to get that hold.
Do you want to know what it's even funnier
Yeah.
about this kind of calls? When you are in front of the person, so you see correctly, and maybe it's in favor of the opponent, and your teammates that are behind you are saying, no, it's the opposite. And you're like, guys, I'm in front of them. I saw it really good, but you couldn't do anything.
Mm.
Nice try from number 15. Unlucky catch, but Good job.
Yeah, great layout. Very close to a spectacular catch.
So we have Frisbee from Bruges.
Mm,
We have Gentle from Ghent.
mm,
We have Mooncatcher from Bruxelles.
exactly.
What do we miss now?
You have Leuven. You have Jet Set from Love.
Okay.
And then there's some other teams too, but those are probably the four biggest Belgian
Yeah.
teams. There's the wind up. Sent back to the middle. Mazzo. Whoop! And a nice second effort catch there by Perazzoli. And back into the middle to Mazzo. Bergnecker. Puts it through the middle into the far sideline. And that one goes to Palmieri, is who I was looking for. Bergnecker leaves it into the corner, and that's a goal for De Vesper. 3-3. It's all tied up again. Here's another look. Great finishing throw. And it looks like Frederick Linde with that goal.
Freddy, you were supposed to be on lockdown. But I saw. Sorry, it was a TikTok.
First throw kicks things off for Van Quatum and the FreezeBeez. Now it's Gannett. Gannett again. Those are the Gannett brothers, and now Van Quatum goes to Arne Gannett. And there's the two Gannets again. Oh, that one was thrown into trouble. But Casotto breaks that one up. And now Pavan shoots for the goal. And that's a break and a lead take. 4-3. De Vesper. They're going to keep fighting all the way to the end here.
It's the second point for Pavan. The third, the second. I think when you make a mistake like this, then you should be the one who made the defense. You're not supposed to be so chill in front of the end zone. Nice job for De Vesper in front of the end zone. Have you heard read the straw is almost the ban from Bologna because he climbed the statue of Neptune.
During the under-17s, wow. I guess that would get you banned if you climb public statues.
Yeah.
Don't do that, people at home. Leave public statues for admiration, not for climbing. And a nice pull lands in the back of the end zone. Now Van Quatham swings it across, still playing in his end zone. Callahan country here. Back to the middle. And that was close to Callahan-y there.
Get out from the end zone.
Wets. Devlamnik. Van Quatham to Devalmik. Prut. Rogisat. And Van Quatham and Rogisat continue to get this to midfield and beyond. Nice layout there by Wetz as he goes high release over the shoulder of the mark. Now Van Quatham leads, and the quick continuation. Ooh, the spike. It was blind, but it was almost on the defender, and that makes it
I think
5-3 with Wetz getting the goal. Oh, no, Prot getting the goal.
I think that the Vesper is spirited up when they are in the defense, and we saw that their work at the beginning of this point. But you should be like more. You should keep it during all the point instead of leaving behind. But it's a good start. They are waking up, I think.
Slowly but surely rising from their nap.
Yeah. Let's see if they can keep this intensity, both teams, until the end of this match.
Matzo goes to Linde. Now the deep shot hanging up, and it is perfect. Well weighted deep throw there, and De Vesper ties things up very quickly. Make it 4-4.
I think that Frisbee needs to change their defense a little bit because it's not the first deep throw. But I think that both teams are really good in the offense. It's not the fact that defense is not good, it's the fact that offense is really good for both sides.
Offense is tidy in the last couple of points.
We have great players in both teams.
And the under comes from FreezeBeez. Van Quatham uncorks the under, and it's Arne Gannett. Now the continuation goes toward Gannett. And Gannett goes to Van Quatham. Van Quatham whips it around and goes to Stroh. Inside and throws right into the defender.
Now.
Looks, knocks it away. La Fiata.
Now.
Pavano.
Pavano.
Looks deep, lashes deep. And the reception was close, but not quite there. As Casotto goes up, but can't come down with it.
Casotto. Because it seems like an azit, but cazzotto is another thing. It's casotto. Cazzotto, it's a punch.
Exactly what I said. Casotto.
Bravo.
Van Quatham with the disc. Gannett to LeMahieu. Unders keep coming. Gannett. Sepp to Gannett. And now to the number 6 shirt. Gannett again, leading to the corner. And very tidy for Prot and FreezeBeez. They tie it back up 5-5. They're still alive.
Can I say that they were really good to see? This point, this offense.
Yeah, I
They have a
mean, you
good
can
flow.
say that. You can say that they came out looking good.
Yes.
It was nice to see. Yeah, it was nice to see them looking that good.
Yes.
But yeah, you can definitely say that after that point. That was no high stall counts, just back, bing, bang, boom, bing, bing, back. And that's how people want to play. Stall counts are no good for offenses.
Exactly.
Woo! Just missed the chase down Callahan attempt.
It would be really great to have a Callan in this point, in this match.
In this point, well, we like a Callahan always. There's another look at it. Holy dooly, it was close. Here's the look from the doorstep. Rogisat throws the hammer too high and gives it back to the Padovani. Wind up, sent deep. Linda's there. Luke is there. The defense gets a touch, but off the bounce. It goes to Luke, and second effort. Luke gets it. Is there a conversation? No, there isn't. There's high fives and celebration, and that's a goal for the Vesper. And we go back to another look at that Callahan attempt before we see the scoring sequence.
Can I say that I like the spirit of the player who was down, because he didn't stop the game, even if he didn't reach the opponent. He was like, it didn't affect how I wasn't able to move. Do you want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
When I start playing Frisbee Ultimate, it was because, of course, thanks to Paganello. And with me there was one of my best friends, and she starts because she fell in love with a boy from Bruges.
A boy from Bruges?
Yeah.
Ah.
But he's not here. I think he's not playing anymore.
Ah. So started with a boy from Bruges and then fell in love with the sport.
And no, she stopped. She
stopped.
yeah, later.
She made you fall in love with the sport.
Exactly.
Okay.
She fell in love with the boys and fell in love with the sport.
Okay, there's benefits for everyone. Van Quatham will bring the disc to the brick mark and meet the zone. He goes hammer straight away. And then the deep shot straight away. Sepp and just gets over Pavan. But he does, and that makes it 6-6. Good game right now. 23 and a half minutes remaining.
Nice try, Pavel. My God, he was there. I honestly didn't want to be the player who catches the disc. I mean, when you see a guy like Pavel comes into you, you probably freak out a little bit.
Yeah, he changes perspective a lot, thinking you're open for 1 second, and then three steps later, and you're standing next to Lorenzo Pavan, and maybe you don't feel as open. But they got the goal.
Yeah.
Even next to Pavan.
Yeah. Because he was sure to catch the disc.
Oh, and they're chasing these poles. I like to see that. Couple unders for Vesper. And a stoppage.
Injury call.
Marki's got the disc. Back into play. Ooh, pops one. and handled, and then the under comes and stuck into Palmieri. Deep shot, and the bids were coming from every corner, but they didn't matter because it gets in for the goal, and that makes it 7-6. The Vesper to continue to stay in front.
I thought that number 5 was about to catch the disc. Good layout, good defense.
Number 5 for FreezeBeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was right there.
Yeah.
Here's another look.
Ooh.
Oh.
I don't
Ooh
know,
la la.
probably it's our perspective. Probably it was too far from the disc. But from this side, it looked good. Looked cool.
Looked cool, and it looked very, very close. So it's 7-6, 21 minutes and change remaining. Here at Bologna's back. Bronze medal game in the Open A division. And Van Quatham gets the under to Gannett. Gannett turns it, and it's brought back to Van Quatham. Van Quatham takes a big pivot around, shows his backside, and gives a backhand, and now Van Quatham gets it back again. Gannett. Gannett goes around and has the other Gannett. Inside Van Quatham to Gannett, and there's another goal. And that makes it 7-7. Again, if we had half times, it would be Galaxy Point, but we don't.
No, we don't. I just realized that we're gonna see 2 finals between the 2 Bolognese teams.
But in the Open division, well, in both divisions, there was many, many, many BFD teams.
Yes, but I
in
mean,
the women's division, there were 2 that were very clearly the strongest.
Yeah.
In the Open, there were lots that were kind of mixed. You never
Yeah.
know who was the best.
yeah.
But yes, in the Open, we've got Pipo Grifo taking on Uedra. And in the women's, Dade versus
You got this.
Maranzine.
Bravo.
And we do get the women's bronze coming up next. And that will be Ape Regina. I mean, Ape Regina.
Ape.
And they will be taking on Fabulous from Bern. And all we're hoping for between now and then is for the temperature to get at least 3 degrees warmer. That's it. That's all I asked for, 3 degrees.
We just need the sun. If we had the sun.
Yeah. Go away, clouds. Mazzo. Woohoo. Looks. Too low the throw. And that one is on the ground in front of Marchi. And now it's FreezeBeez that are throwing it around. A foul called. Palmieri accepts immediately. Yes, of course I hit you. Good spirit from him. De Meister gets another touch, and now it's in the hands of Wetz. Wetz throws inside and gets Van de Beek. De Meister underneath to Wetz. Wetz goes hammer, and just enough. The fingertip on it knocks it away. And it is going to be back in the hands of Die Vesper.
I think it was a good choice to change the playing point, the playing space, but probably it wasn't the correct choice as a throw. I mean, the hammer was too slow.
Now the big throw, and that gets knocked down by the Mulamista. And so FreezeBeez will have another chance to go the full length of the field, though, this time. Just under 17 minutes remaining to play. And leading throw. Wet. Backhand deep. It's hanging up. It's Rogisat underneath. He takes it down. And then the Mulamesta. And that is a lead taker. 8-7 on the break for the FreezeBeez.
Good work by number 20. No, 70. I can't see. Anyway. Fate palestra tutto il tempo, prego. Ok, ciao, non parlo più.
Well, we talk as much as we can out here. La Ramino gang, thanks for watching. We love your patronage as a viewer. And speaking of it, like and subscribe. Become a subscriber of our channel. Know what's going on. And if you want to do a bit more, check out our Patreon program and become a patron of ULTI.TV at patreon.com/ULTI.TV as Pavan collects that one. And looks upfield. He's jacked it. There could be a foul called on it, but it's knocked away and no foul called. Pavan understands. And that must have been a tip after it left his hand if he's not going to call the foul. Then Quatham gives a little bit of a body check. And then the under. And it's going to go back to Vanderbeck.
Back to Vanderbeck.
Beck to Vanderbeck. No, back to Vanderbeck.
Ah, sorry.
No. 14 minutes remaining. 8-7 in favor of FreezeBeez. Deep shot, hanging, and cleaned up by everyone. The foul called. I don't know. I want to see it again. I think the throw was too high and nobody had a chance at it. And here's another look. And I don't know if that really affected. I mean, here it is one more time. And you see it hanging up. He says he might have had a chance, but I don't think anybody was ever going to have a chance at that. And now back into play. And leads the throw in. Toes are down. It counts. Rogisart with the goal. And that makes it 9-7 FreezeBeez with a 2-point lead now on the Vesper.
Good spirit by Pavan, I think, for accept the call, but I don't think it was a foul.
Yeah, it's a pretty soft foul, if a foul. We've got a timeout on the field. We're going to take a break, too, and we will be back with more action after these messages. We live in a world where everything can be referenced online. Imagine if the greatest moments in our sport were never filmed. Eurodisc continues to do what it takes to make free-to-watch live streams a reality. Let's leave nothing to the imagination. We'll consume the action live, and we'll support those that help to make it happen. If it wasn't streamed, it didn't happen. Eurodisc.
What a grab! Oh my! Somehow they do it!
We are a group of ultimate players, coaches and video enthusiasts. We've worked with the major federations and the greatest events.
We're on a mission to make Ultimate huge. We want our videos and live streams to be free to watch,
We want to make stories that not only reach you,
but also reach people outside the Ultimate community.
Like and subscribe, ULTI.TV, the best in the world.
Become a member and
fund
fund
our
our
work
work.
to cover more events in the future and to bring more stories and live coverage to the eyes of the ultimate world
And
and beyond.
9-7, 11 minutes to go. FreezeBeez with a 2-goal lead after the timeout. And the Padova Heidelberg team have been up and down all weekend long, we've said. But they have managed some miracles. Do they have one miracle left? That one gone out of bounds. Into the bushes. Matzo going to pick it out. And the deep shot goes early. And well received. Now Palmieri looking back to the middle. Little travel step evidence. A couple of, that is a fair bit of dancing Palmieri was doing there. But he does find a way to get a throw into the corner to count for a goal.
I think that Frisbee need to use a kind of defense at the beginning to stop every possible plays by Vesper, because I mean this was a really easy one, like a big throw, and then so if you avoid the big throw at the beginning, they can probably make more throws and then probably more mistakes. Strategy, more strategy, more strategy, more strategy. Also, we said it yesterday, but like in tournaments like this, you should always try stuff. You should always try throws, defense, everything. Set plays, but especially defense.
Try your junk.
Yeah, but try everything. Try like even a matchup. If you do always left hand, made backhand, I don't know, but try. This is a good opportunity to do this.
Van Quatham leads the throw out in front. Wets goes back to Van Quatham and then gets the under to Seppa. Leads that throw, the bid on the shoulder. Stro. Seppa. And the around throw goes. Then the scuba gets forward to Prot. Van Quatham, Prot. Keeps it alive. Gannett. Gannett to Gannett. Wanted the inside. Pavan came flying through but couldn't get there. And Gannett now goes to the far sideline. Throw. Floats one up. Gannett stops at the line. Hammers the other way. Double helix. Not going to be in the goal, but in for a completion. And the next one is in for the goal. And FreezeBeez stay up 10-8, the score.
The Vesper were so tight. Like, they made really good defense, or they tried to make good defense. We saw the layout, we saw Opavan, we saw now number 2, I think. They are here, they won this game, but FreezeBeez are really, really, really fast. And they are doing really well. They are playing really well. So let's see if the Vesper can do better now in the offense, and then take the opportunity to get a break.
That's what they're looking for,
Yeah.
La Fiata.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say.
They got to get their defense on the field first, and the only way to do that is by scoring a goal.
Of course, but
So,
then make the break.
so let's see if Mazzo and company can walk in a clean hold.
Is it a bit of poach?
Quick movement so far from the Padova Heidelberg combination, Palmieri. And that Mark awfully aggressive. Linda leads to Becknecker, and then in for the goal to the Machete, who cuts like a knife. And that makes it 9-10, 1 goal difference with less than 5 minutes to play, La Fiata.
Yeah, I think that Frisbee in this point tries really well to avoid the deep cuts, but you should trust more your teammates, and so sometimes there are people free. That means that you you are trying to poach to help your teammate, but you should probably trust them a little more and keep focus on your opponent. Sometimes, other times it's helpful, but yeah.
That pull with a good outside edge angle on it. And Van Quatem has a look at the first under, turns it away, and gets the disc again. Van Quatem thought about winding up to Seppa, but takes the under instead. Stro and Wets has slippery fingers and lets that one go to ground. Linda, and now the throw. Pavan takes the high catch, and that ties things up. 10-10. They get the defense on, and they get the break.
Really good job. Really, really good job. Easy score because there was Pavan on the end zone.
Pavan.
So now it's 10-10 and we have like 3 minutes left. Yes. Things are getting harder.
Possible it could be a game just to 12, depending on how long this next point takes. And it's almost certain it's going to be a game to 12 now that we've got a timeout on the field. And with this timeout, we'll take a short break and be back for the final action of this game.
Wait.
Isn't this for the other apparel? We've got like new stuff, right? Bring it. No. Bring it in. Feast your eyes on the new fan version of our iconic ULTI.TV sweatshirts. Great fan gear available for you. Check out our new range of colors and insist on staying warm and looking fresh. Shipping is available after EUCF. Get your fan gear and be one of us.
10-10. It's all tied up. A minute 40 remaining, so almost certainly time will expire in this point, which means almost certainly it will be a game to 12. But if there's a super quick score, that could change.
Mm-hmm.
There is still a minute 20 remaining with the disc into play. Van Quatham goes to Gannett and back to Van Quatham. Underneath to Gannett, and he looks, he's like, was that for me? No way, it couldn't have been for me. And now a chance to break a short field as Bernecke picks it up. 50 seconds remain. Will they score? Will they score before the whistle? I think we just heard Pavan. Scoops and goes the other way. And that is a goal. So it makes it 11-10. Let us see how close our clock is to the game clock. Did time go?
Now we're gonna find out if they already called the time is over. Game to 12, guys. Game to 12.
Game to 12. Good time to get 2 breaks in a row for Vesper. So FreezeBeez need to score to extend this game, and FreezeBeez need a hold and a break of their own now. That one hangs up and is going to come down. Great pull for Vesper. Van Quatham gets the first throw to go to Wets. Then the next one to Prot. And then there is a commando roll in the middle, and everybody says sorry. Back to Van Quatham. He wipes the right hand, then gives the backhand high. Good catch by Seppa. Van Quatham, what dries it off again? Underneath to Stroh. Van Quatham. And now it's Rogisart. Van Quatham. Waits for the opening. Then back to Van Quatham. Van Quatham goes to the inside. The defense was sniffing at that one, but couldn't do anything. Stroh in for goal. And we are playing for Universe Point. 11-11. Game to 12. Who do you think is going to get to 13 first, Lafayette?
Us.
Yeah, we're going to get to 13. But it's a game to 12 here, so these guys aren't playing till 13. Advantage, obviously, for Vesper. But in a game like this, when there's been breaks both ways, there's a bit more pressure now. Anybody's game. It can still go either way, very certainly. But I'm looking forward to it. I love it when it comes down to universe points. 11-11. 4 ones on the scoreboard.
There is Luna here playing by herself. with the disc.
So, of course, the next game
Will be Disco Bolo against Ape Regina. I'm ready.
and the pull goes all the way out. Well, the roll does, but I think it goes out about 20 meters up the field. Let's see where they bring it back in. Looks like it's coming to the brick mark. And Universe point in the bronze medal game for a medal here at Bologna is back. Mazzo brings it to the brick mark. And first throw goes to Linda. Deep shot. Pavan comes all the way back under because they were very careful making sure he didn't go deep. He had lots of space to come back. Linda, and there's a bit on the hip, and he lost everything. Hat, glasses, and now he's lost his feet trying to get back up again. 31 shirt, spins it around. Now it's in the hands of Baneka. Gone for goal, and what a catch to win it on Universe Point. The Heidelberg Padovan connection get the job done. They win on Universe Point. It's 12-11. What a game, La Fiata.
What a game. I mean, we can wait for anything else. I mean, we ended up with a Universe Point in a game so tight. I like it.
We love it. Ape Regina, fabulous. Coming up next on the stream here at Bologna is back. Thanks for being with us. Make sure you stay with us. Women's bronze coming up, followed by back-to-back finals from the
Is
open
Ape
women's
Regina
division.
against Disco Bolo?
Ape Regina against Disco Bolo. Why do I I said fabulous twice?
I don't know.
Because they lost the crossover, but it wasn't
Yep.
the quarter they lost. Now I remember. And that is what's happening. We'll be back with that action. Thanks for being with us. I'm Stefan Rapazzo with Nicola Fiata, and we'll catch you at the next one. Ciao!
Thanks.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, Ultimate.
ULTI.TV.